The actions of other road users are the second type of clue to watch out for. The ATA states that cars are at fault in most truck versus car crashes. Because of their unpredictability, it's important to always pay attention to what other road users are doing in order to avoid these crashes. While it's impossible to watch every single move of every other driver on the road, drive defensively. So, if another driver does make a careless or dangerous move, you have enough time to avoid the hazard. Watch for clues that tell you other road users may do something unexpected, such as distracted, confused, impatient, and impaired drivers. Distracted drivers. If a driver is looking at, thinking about, or reacting to anything else, he or she may not see your truck. Watch for drivers talking or texting on their cell phones, vehicles full of people, or drivers looking at an accident on the side of the road. Confused drivers often drive more slowly than other traffic and tend to stop or change direction without warning. Look for cars topped with luggage, cars pulling a camper, cars with out-of-state license plates, or drivers looking at street signs or maps. Drivers of these vehicles are more likely to be confused. Many impatient drivers view all trucks as slow-moving, and they don't want to be caught behind one. Watch out for drivers who pass you on the interstate and cut back over too quickly. Be prepared for other drivers to pull out before they should at intersections in order to get in front of you. Impaired drivers are extremely hazardous. While you may meet an impaired driver at any time, you're more likely to meet one late at night. So, be alert and prepared during this time. Look for drivers who exhibit common clues of intoxication, such as weaving across lanes, stopping at green lights, and frequently changing speeds. Be alert, prepared, and ready to take action should you encounter any distracted, confused, impatient, or impaired drivers. The actions of pedestrians in or near the road are the final type of clue to keep an eye on. Even though they aren't driving on the road, pedestrians can do things that create hazards in the roadway. Watch for clues that tell you these pedestrians might do something unexpected, such as road construction workers or emergency personnel near the road, children playing near the street, passenger transportation vehicles, and disabled or parked vehicles, including street vendors. Construction workers, utility workers, and emergency personnel aren't concerned about traffic. They may think someone else is directing it, or they're distracted with the work they're doing. The presence of these types of vehicles is a clue for you to be alert. Children playing in or near the street are easily distracted. They tend to act quickly without looking and don't think about traffic. Watch out for a ball or some other object suddenly appearing in the street. Most times there's a child following right behind it. Always be prepared to stop when children are present. Passenger transportation vehicles are also hazards. Children leaving the school bus or passengers leaving city buses can cross the roadway in front of or behind the bus, and in many cases can't see your truck. It's up to you to see and protect them. Watch out for taxis reducing their speed. Passengers may leave the vehicle from either side as soon as it stops without checking traffic, or another pedestrian may frantically run out to catch it. Disabled and parked vehicles are another clue. A disabled vehicle being worked on beside the road is always a hazard because the people working on it aren't thinking about traffic. They're focused on the problem with the vehicle. Pedestrians purchasing something from a neighborhood street vendor parked near the roadway may be preoccupied once they're done making their purchase and run across the street without looking. Watch for these clues so you have time to slow down and react to the situation.